ReptileAds.com is the modern marketplace for buying and selling reptiles, amphibians, and exotic pets. Built by Purple Turtle Technologies, we're creating the most trusted platform in the industry. Join thousands of breeders and collectors on the most trusted reptile marketplace. List your animals, connect with buyers, and grow your business with Reptile Ads. Enjoy our easy access to stores as well as a genetic calculator for your convenience. Stop by and check us out today.
What up, people?
What's up? Dude, look at this, bro. It's so big, dude.
Come on.
I can actually get in here with her, bro.
Him?
Him, yeah. I'm sorry I call you a girl. You'll always be my little princess.
You're a little dude. You calling him a princess?
Well, because I thought it was a boy, you know.
It is a boy. You seen the peen.
I mean, I thought it was a girl, I meant. And it ended up being a boy.
You seen the cauliflowers, huh?
I did. I'm trying to get all the lights and all up, set up. That way it can get some of that, but everything is fucking, this is my life right now, okay? So don't judge me, people. Okay, I'm just moving. It is what it is. I gotta put a bottom on this though. I think I'm gonna go to Tractor Supply today and get somewhere to get some plywood and a 2x4 so I can put the caster wheels on the bottom and elevate that water trough.
Right.
But I got a lot of shit to do.
Come on. Well, you ain't already. I thought you already had the plywood, Chushy.
Well, I did, but it wasn't big enough. I had a piece that I had at home.
Oh.
And I thought it was going to be big enough, but it wasn't. Damn, I keep hitting my freaking noggin, bro.
You hit your noggin.
Oh, what's up, baby? I'm just trying to get your lights and all done, girl. Or boy, god damn it. It's hard because I've called it a girl for like 2 years or a year and a half, 2 years.
Well, cool. It'd be cool if you could test and find out if it was like het for, something.
Well, I'm going to take some sheds to Daytona for RTI because he wants monitor sheds. You need to try to get some sheds from your Black Dragon to do the same.
I definitely can.
Yeah, because they're trying to get shed testing down for this stuff too.
That'd be.
You never know. It's okay, baby girl. Don't stop me that hell. Trying to get your lights all set up, baby.
Do you know who you got yours from and stuff, or did you get it like Craigslist type deal, or what?
I actually got it at a show I vended. The lady wanted, she owned a pet store, and it was a tiny, tiny gecko. And she owned the pet store, and she wanted to trade my champagne hen breeder female. That's what she wanted to trade for it. So I traded her that female for it, and I think I got a way better deal.
Yeah.
Because I had the female that gave me eggs, and then I had the babies. And I was getting out of champagne, like I talked about, because I don't necessarily like what it does, how it washes everything out and blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So I got I got my fogger. Yeah, I didn't like what it did, so I got rid of it, and she just happened to be bending right next to me, and Morgan, we wanted a water monitor. Morgan really wanted one, and he was that woman let Morgan just walk around the show all day with it on her shirt.
Right.
And to try to sell it, for that lady.
Right.
nobody wanted it, which, you know, for good reasons. I mean, people don't go out and just buy a freaking water monitor just on a
Please,
whim, you know.
please, nobody do
Yeah,
that.
but but she was walking around with it and she got attached to it. And so the lady was like, y'all can have it if you want to trade for that ball pipe, that female. I was like, all right, we'll do it. And then I went to hold it, and as soon as I went to hold it, it pooped all over me, bro. And actually, there was a dude at the show that wanted to buy one of our T-shirts, but we didn't have any more T-shirts that were his size. And I had on the one that had shit monitor poop on it was his size. So he was like, "I'll buy that one." I was like, "Bro, I've been wearing it all day. It's nasty, and it's got fucking monitor poop on it." And he was like, "I don't care. I'll pay you." I said, "Here, just take it."
Come
So I
on,
literally gave the dude the shirt off my back.
let's go. That's how you do it, homie.
They're actually, I'm kind of bummed. I'm missing it. I moved right when they brought the Show Me Reptiles show back to where I'm at, where I was living in Alabama.
Yeah,
The show that I used to win, like every time, they
right.
quit doing it forever for like a year or two, and
And
then
they just brought it back.
they just brought it back like this coming weekend. Yeah,
You're
well,
like, motherfuckers.
I know I got to go back though to get the rest of my stuff because the U-Haul wasn't big enough, unfortunately. And so I might actually go. I might, you know, pop in and say what's up with my friends and everybody else.
Come on.
Because I'll be there anyway. If I can make it. But I might not be able to make it. Look, bro, Justin, this is the most coolest shit I've ever had in my reptile area. Okay, check this shit out.
Your water hose reaches?
Bro.
Let's go.
No more fucking look, dude. I can just
Yep.
go.
No, I got my water hose right out my shed, so I do the same thing to fill up my water jugs. I just pull the hose in here and fill them up where they're at, so I ain't gotta carry them heavy sons of bitches.
Bro, you could probably get a freaking spigot and put it on the outside of your building, hook your water hose right into your spigot.
The spigot's right outside my building.
It's on your building?
No, it's on my house, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Right
You
across
could.
my building. They're like 5 steps, bro.
That's what I'm saying, though. You could damn run you a hose bib on the outside of your snake building and then connect.
4 steps away.
Yeah, but when it gets hot, every time you got to open and close that door, I bet it gets warm in there.
No, that AC actually does pretty damn good in here, bro.
Does it?
Yeah, it's cold as shit. It's because I close cell the ceiling. If I didn't close cell the ceiling, then yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you did that. That's right. That's right.
So it stays pretty cool in here. That foam holds that coldness. It's pretty wild.
That made all the difference doing that.
Dude, bro, if I didn't do that, it would have been torture in here. I would probably have 2 AC units running right
Bro, I got this one going. Again, y'all don't mind the mess because I'm in the process of moving, but I got my portable in here, bro.
Come on.
It's saying it's 75, but it actually feels better in here than it does out upstairs of the house. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drill a hole in the wall
and run the pin out.
Yeah, and run my vent out. I got one of these right here.
Yeah. Yep.
Gonna get her done. I got a bunch of pinkies, bro. I got fucking my rats are doing good now, man.
Come on.
I guess it paid off fucking holding back all them
out there in that garage with the AC running and staying cool. It'll help.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It won't be on the patio no more with that heat and shit.
Well, the patio didn't get really like on the hottest day it would get 80, and I know that's too hot. But that was like on the hottest day. But I did have a good fan out there. You know, I had my window was open because I had a window that went into the screen porch.
Right.
So I took one of them exhaust it looks like a window unit, but it's like the ones from Dollar General that are cheap that blow air out.
Right.
Yeah, so like I got the cool air from the inside blowing into the screen porch with the screen porch wrapped. So it really wasn't that bad in there. But yeah, for sure. I mean, on those hot ass Alabama days, it would, sometimes get too hot.
Yep, it matters, and that'll stop them in their cycle. So
And actually, the females that gave me pups, they weren't giving me no baby rats, right? As soon as I get to where I'm loading everything up and putting it in the truck, I open up the tubs and there's litters in every tub.
Come on.
Which I ain't mad at it, but I was like, damn.
Well, they didn't eat any of them.
No, they didn't.
What you got? Looks like most of everything unloaded, though, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Not much left.
Come on. He said, I'm about there.
Almost, bro. Almost. I'm working. I've been getting it. I ain't really stopped. I'm not fucking wore out, but.
Was Kai excited?
Oh, yeah. She's out there playing with the kids.
Heck yeah. See, so she turned around, huh? She went from, I don't know, Daddy, to let's do this, huh?
That's right.
Come on.
Well, she didn't want to leave her sister, which I understand.
Facts.
But it ain't like they ain't gonna never see each other again,
Right.
Oh, shit. This is just the prototype right now. I gotta do some more work in here. But check it out, bro. I'm gonna make the fog cascade the water. But this is just for right now. Check it out.
Come on. That's cool as shit.
Look, I built this thing ain't made like this. It's just a regular shelf, that goes like that. So I took extra shelves that I had that I'm not going to use in here, and I made like a ramp where it can just get up there easy. Like I said, the water dish is going to come up to the bottom of this shelf, so it'll be elevated. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. I feel like he's happy. Let me get that little skin on.
Yeah, he looks like he is.
What's up? No, it's okay, buddy. Come here.
Definitely looks like he's happy.
Okay, Bubby. Hey. You got some shed, don't you? Why don't you come over here and get in the fog? You got shed everywhere, Bubby. Come on. Come on. Come on, ducks. Come on, ducks. Look, she don't even really freak about the tail. Come on, ducks. Hey, look at her like a dog. Come here.
Bro, I pull mine out. I grab her head. I'm petting on her head. She's all rubbing her head, loving it.
Come here. Look, come here.
I'll like hug her ass pretty much. She's a little fat right now. She's freaking chunky as hell.
And then I got all my branches at home I'm going to bring in here and put in here once I get it all set up. Wake up, girl. Or boy. God damn it. It's going to take me a minute, Ducky, okay?
Poor fella.
Oh, man. He's like, don't misgender me. Look at him. Hell yeah, bro. I am fucking pumped about this cage. That shit is awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's badass. I like it.
It's big. I like the fact that I can, like, walk in here, like.
Right.
Ow. Motherfucker just popped me in the face. That hurts. That hurt, man. What the hell?
He said, stay the fuck out of my shit.
See how it's puffing his neck out?
Yeah.
See it? You're all right, Duck. Damn, that tail will cut you, bro. I'm telling you, it's like a damn whip. Like, for real, like a whip, like a cow whip. I got my little.
Brody took a dookie in that thing.
Oh, I know, right? Look, I was showing Justin, y'all. I damn did all the substrate cleaning and everything. Cleaned everything, right? New substrate. There's a poopy right there. So I gotta clean some poop too. God damn, that hurt. Fucking jerk.
He's like, I'm trying to make your shit cool.
Bro, I'm telling you, when that thing pops you and it gets bigger, that shit does not feel good. So I got
she hasn't really tried to tail whip me yet.
look right here. Is there a mark right there?
Oh yeah, it's a little red.
That got me good. Well, right now, even if it did it wouldn't hurt. But when they get bigger like that, the end of the back sides of their tail has like sharp scales on the top of it, you know?
Right. Yeah, I don't know if I just got lucky, but she's sweet as could be, bro. It's fucking weird.
That's what I was saying. That's a sweet ass lizard too. But every once in a while, it's got to show, you know, like, I'm a lizard. I will smack you. It ain't never bit me. It ain't never acted like it wanted to bite me. It ain't never like tried to hurt me. Tail whipping is actually something that
warning, more or less.
Yeah, I don't really mind the tail whipping because it would kind of be like me being like, get away. You know, like, I don't want you to touch me right now. You know what I'm saying? We got some folks in the comments, man. What's up, everybody? I can't really see because I'm on my phone, but I'll throw them up on the screen. I've been drinking a lot more agua.
Got Kiko in the house. What up, Kiko? Got Dustin. What up, Dustin? We got Christopher Walker. What's
up?
I'm cleaning. He's organizing his new garage, getting the snake shack ready.
That's it.
Check.
And I got a little thing to say. If y'all are looking for substrate, I just used a bunch of substrate. Huge shout out to BNS Reptilia. Y'all go get you some.
Totally, bruh. All right, guys, get your 18-pound bags pre-made, Cocoa to go, or get your 10-pound block of the chipper, not pre-made. You got to make it, which it could turn into 18 pounds, I'm sure, if you add some water. But hit him, Chris BNS, on Instagram. And if he ain't got it, somebody around you will. And he'll make sure you get it.
Pretty amazing how many people use that stuff.
In fact.
Man, I don't know, but I know I'm digging this water right, you know.
Oh.
Got all my water dishes clean.
I'm working on all that. I'm getting these tubs clean, the waters. And
this is my little setup, everybody, for right now. I got to put all my posters and vision stuff on the wall, but got my V35. Hang on, let me fix this damn camera. It's hard to do it from the other side. All right, so I got my V35. I got my table right here. It's a little messy. I got to get my boas cage done as soon as I get done doing these, and I got to put my rat snake away. Got my incubator right here. Got it elevated, no more getting on the floor. And I got my baby rack hooked up with my thermostat and all heating up. I gotta clean the rest of these today and separate all my babies because they have shed out.
Let's go.
And these right here, they need to eat. So I'll probably feed them tonight. Yeah, pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm fucking pumped about it, man. It's nice. Like once all this stuff gets out of the garage, like I can see all my crap.
You got
I got
your couch in there set up too?
I got the couches right here. These are going inside because it's a nicer couch. And then I'm gonna bring one of the couch that's inside out here
Come on.
because it'd be nice to have a couch out here, you know.
Right.
Oh, water.
When you're in the doghouse, you got a place to sleep, huh?
Yeah, right. It's got me drinking a lot more water though, which is good. I went running. I feel like crap because I've been moving. My ankles feel like they're about to snap. But last night I went running with my dog. Like it was like really windy and cool last night here.
Come on.
So I took the dog for a run through the neighborhood, and it's nice living in a neighborhood. I never really wanted to live in a neighborhood, but I kind of like it, you know. Like
Right.
it's nice to talk to people, and I'm, social person. Pretty nice.
Come on.
Where's Alex at? Cutting hair today?
Do what?
Alex is cutting hair today?
Yes, sir.
Working.
She twerking it out there. Now she's working doing hair today. She actually went in. She had to be there at 11:30. So right when I hit you up, so I was getting home. That's what I was doing. I was talking to her before she walked out the door.
Hell yeah. Somebody's got to bring on the bacon.
And then right. That's very true. But no, I was just talking to her, and then I took care of Zelda, got her some fresh water, put her some little bit of electrolyte in her water.
All right, I'm glad you mentioned that. So, what? In case people didn't see your reel yesterday or whenever, what were you feeding and why? Like, what was the?
Okay, those are silver sides, right? So a lot of fish that you give monitors, you got to watch it for thiamine because thiamine will give them a neurological issue. I know you've heard of this, Chuchi, but yeah, you pretty much got to watch out for that in fish because it could be very bad for them. I mean, they could have it, I believe, in moderation, but the silver sides are high in calcium, so it has all the organs and everything it needs in it, like the brains, everything. So it's even getting the fish skull when they eat it. So you got to think it's high in calcium. So you can go kind of not have to stress over supplements if you're really using a good bit of that. Like if you're using calcium powder or vitamins and stuff, that literally has everything it really needs in it. It's really good stuff. And it don't block the vitamin B like the thiamine does and other shit. So it's pretty much a whole, it's a prey that has a lot of everything in it that's really good. A lot of people don't know,
Where do you get those at? Or can you get them at PetSmart or do you order them?
Yeah, you can get them at PetSmart, or you could even DoorDash has them because DoorDash will pick them up from PetSmart. So you could have them like I do DoorDash them and have them brought to my house because PetSmart is like 45 minutes from me when I could DoorDash it for $10. So I'm gonna pay the $10 and tip the guy and get it DoorDash.
And you gotta leave the house.
And and it's like at like the town center, like the mall and shit. So I'm like, I'm not going up there to get in that bullshit and do all that. It ain't worth the hassle,
I don't blame you, dude.
So some things are just easier to DoorDash than they are to just go and do it yourself.
That's right.
Like you taught me Tucci with the Walmart app. We've been using the hell out of that, and I like it because you can put your grocery list and stuff on there and just be like deliver. And it's free delivery. You ain't got to pay for delivery because you're a Walmart freaking subscriber.
And you get with the Walmart thing, you get like streaming services too.
Yep.
Like I think it's like Peacock and something else. I did the Peacock so I can watch my Office. You know.
But I still do give Wrath, obviously. You see me all the time. I give ASFs as well.
Yeah.
She eats those, and yesterday she ate one of those. I put it in her water and just let it swim around, and she catches it in the water. And then I spray some calcium spray and sprinkle a little vitamins on that as well. You know, I just make sure she's good. And then, like during the day, sometimes when I add water in her water bowl, I have the reptile electrolyte powder that I use for soaking my snakes and everything else. I always have that in abundance in my house. So I sprinkle a little bit of that in her water. So when she drinks her water, she gets a little electrolytes. It ain't gonna hurt, you know.
Oh, a little electrolyte never hurt nobody.
So
I got
pretty good. And now she's a little fatty, bro. Her belly stays fucking chunky. She's a little chunk monster.
That's good.
And I made her a little cave. She likes to go up in her cave now and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, they like little caves. I got to build one for this. It just gets hard when they get bigger. It's like you
got to get some big old blocks or something, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna make mine out of wood. I figured since the wood I have I can't use, it don't fit, whatever.
Right.
So I'm gonna use that in there. I am gonna get those panels we were talking about. Like you got the floral steel.
The what?
The floral, like green panels.
Oh yeah. The little green panels. Yeah. With the fake plants on them and stuff. Yeah, those things are actually pretty cool, man, and they were cheap. And I ended up using 2. It was like a box of 5, so I had 3 left over, and I was like, shit, that's cool. I can almost do a whole wall in my tree monitor enclosure with it if I need to. Yeah, you the other half bark, and I had even leftover bark panel pieces as well. And I got it all off Amazon.
I'm thinking about buying a roll of it once I get my money.
Right. Yeah, I would like to see how that stuff is. I'm wondering if you cut it, if it's gonna fall apart or not.
I was researching it, and it's like sectioned. Like if you cut it, it'll just disattach. Like it ain't gonna make everything fall out. It's not like all woven, and you cut a string and it all messes up.
Messes up. Okay, that's what I was.
I thought that it was like that too, but it wasn't.
That's what I was curious about.
God, this snake's so beautiful.
Come on.
Coral Glow from Dirty Bay. Love it. Can't wait to freaking bring it down.
There you go, girl. Got the big poopy out. All taking big shits, which is good. Ain't a bad thing. So I don't know if I hit a sunset pied or not. I can't tell. Because it's got some orange in it, but it looks like there's some red in there too. So I can't really tell until it comes climbing out the egg all the way. But I might have hit a sunset pied.
Thing came out the egg, you said?
Yep. It's still in the egg. I can see partially of it. So I'm waiting for it to come climbing out so I can see the rest of it.
Yeah, I'm about to order me one of them V70s.
And it still had a little yolk attached to it, so I'm almost tempted to pull it out and make sure the umbilical cord ain't wrapped.
Oh, when did you cut it?
Huh?
When was it that you cut? Or when did they start pipping?
Yesterday.
Oh no, I wouldn't even mess with it. Some of my snakes take like 4 or 5 days, depending. But usually not that long. Maybe like 3 days at the most. Like typically, but I mean, you've done this before.
Yep.
So I don't pull them out unless like I pulled that blackhead GHI out because it'd been it'd been a little over. I think it'd been like maybe 3 or 4 days. I can't remember, but I pulled it out because it was solidified in the egg, and it wasn't going to absorb any more yolk. That was apparent. So I was like, well, I'll pull it out, but it's healthy. It already absorbed everything, but that it could, and its umbilicus was fixed.
Well, you can also pull it out and put it in a deli cup and put it in the incubator, and it'll do its thing in the deli cup.
Oh, for sure, yeah. A lot of those. That's actually handy information.
It'll just act like the deli cup's its eggshell still,
Yeah.
Just as long as you're careful. But yeah, some people have had to do that because the umbilical cord's wrapped. So you pull it out, put it in it, unwrap it, put it in the deli cup, put it back in the incubator, and let it climb out the deli cup.
I think for all of the snakes I've had and shit, I think I've only had it happen one time that the snake came out and was wrapped up and it died.
Yeah.
Other than like 99% of all the snakes I've ever had, it's never had umbilicus problems.
You got some people that'll have like 10 in a fucking year, though.
Yeah. No, I mean, and I wonder, like, I don't know.
Incubation has to do with it.
Do what now?
I wonder if incubation has to do with it.
That's what I was going to say, and if you have that many a year, like you just said, then there might be an issue that you might need to look at because that's not like really common, I mean, yeah, it happens, but it's not something that should be, 10 or 15 snakes a year,
Right.
Like it shouldn't be like that. I mean, that's unless you're doing hundreds of clutch or 100 clutch or more, then yeah, I mean your odds are there.
So that 10 egg clutch I just had, I was like, man, a bunch of eggs are like molding. Why the fuck are they molding? I'm looking at it, and the next day they're getting more moldy. I'm like, what the hell? I'm dusting them off, powdering them, and I'm looking at my incubator. I'm like, man, the fans don't seem like they're spinning as fast. So I went and got a little fan that I have, and I put it in front of the other fan that I have in there. Eggs stop molding and everything. And I think my fans are going in my incubator, but I'm going to order some from Amazon. I just can't go pulling everything out. So I got a little fan in there that's running off of batteries in front of the other fan. I'm just watching and changing batteries. But I'm glad I caught it because if I didn't, I could have lost everything. Yeah, I could have
lost the whole incubator. I was watching a video of a dude on Instagram, and he freaking, I guess he does like most people and puts his eggs in there and leaves them. Right. And his incubator went out. So every single one of his eggs was like Easter egg, rainbow, green and purple, and messed up, And I wanted to tell people, that's fine if you don't open it or whatever, but you need to have a window in there at least where you can see in there, and you need to check your thermostat like every other day. Like every time you go in there, look at your thermostat, make sure that it's reading the right temp in your incubator, because if that happens, you will lose everything in that thing, No,
my temps were reading right. That's what was tripping me out. I was looking for spikes and everything.
Oh yeah, well you didn't have good air circulation, but I'm saying like that guy, his heat went out.
And so people don't understand that these eggs actually do need, for the embryo, they need oxygen for the embryo to develop in the egg. So you have to really do have good air circulation. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I do that little pinhole. A lot of people give me shit about it, but I definitely do a pinhole and don't put pressing steel because the air will come up under the lid and the hole, And I think the reason why people don't do it is because their stuff will dry out. Like they don't have a good medium, or they're not, because even if you put water in there and you have a pinhole and don't use pressing steel, you're probably going to have to put some more water in there before the incubation days are done.
Right.
Because it's going to evaporate the water. I mean, it's just science, but you don't have to let that be the end all game. I mean, what's it going to hurt? what's it hurt really to open?
Compared to a lot of people have an open water dish in yours. So
That's true, yeah. But that's something that that's how I was taught. And I think a lot of people do that, really. I mean, I know a lot of people that put water tubs in their incubator open. And I mean, you don't have, I mean, why not? I mean, you're not going to have to worry about humidity in that. The whole incubator is humid at that point.
Right.
You know, and if you could have a big enough water dish in there and create enough humidity, you don't even got to wet your substrate. You could literally put eggs on cocoa and put it in the incubator, and it's going to be humid, you know?
Yep.
I just can't put a big enough water dish in mine. I mean, I can, but if it's packed with eggs, I have to use one of those pie trays.
Right.
That goes up under the bottom shelf. I got this thing that keeps popping up that's saying that I need to mention this. We are monetized. So, if you wanted to get a sticker or something, membership, it's in the thing, okay? So just go ahead and do that for Nick, and Jess, okay?
Come on.
Dog Tommy hooked it up last week. I'm going to send him a little care package. I just don't want people to think, like, if they buy something or, pay for a subscription, they get nothing. Like, I'm going to hook everybody up. Like, I'm not like one of them guys.
I'm really get a t-shirt from one of us. You might get a little swag pack. Who knows?
That's what I'm saying, like sticker pack, a hat, a shirt, something, a pair of flip-flops. You never know, I mean.
We're not bad people, I promise.
I'm not a bad person. I just do bad shit. No, I'm just playing. I'm a good boy. Trying to get my little cigarette break in before I finish these fucking snakes. So
I hope this is prelay shit, girl. Come on. Give me some bamboo clown.
Bamboo clowns would be awesome. What else is with it?
That's it? Just some bamboo clown?
Bamboo clown? Dude, I'd like to see bamboo clown with GHI in it.
I want to make a bamboo clown, and then if I could hit a sunset clown, I could put them two together and incorporate some bamboo sunset clown stuff.
There you go. I like that. Bamboo is one of my favorite freaking jeans ever, bro. Like, I couldn't imagine not playing with bamboo. Like, I freaking love it.
I mean, that's just my goal to run sunset over here,
Yeah, sunset the world.
Anything and everything.
Well, I will say, when I saw that single gene sunset you have, it looks different than the ones I've seen. So, I mean, I might not hate sunset. I just think that I have to have that line, like you got, or like.
Right. Well, mine came from Wagner, so it's all Wagner's line.
And actually, Duval at Morfab, he's got some pretty nice sunset stuff too. We got that black pastel clown we're gonna throw this year. Ooh, that motherfucker. Ooh, I talk about. Ooh. Shout out to Pat at North Florida Cold Blood doing big things.
Come on.
If anybody wants some snakes, go over and hit up Pat on Instagram or go to Reptile Ads and go to Pressure Python. See what's in there. All my babies will be exclusively on Reptile Ads. So look out for that. I'm not using Morph Market at all, ever. So if you want anything from me, actually, matter of fact, go to Reptile Ads and follow me and Chuchi over here at Pressure Python. That way, you're already following us. You ain't got to wonder or worry about what we got. You can just go straight to it and look.
I do Morph Market because I run auctions. And Zachary has not ran the option to do auctions yet, but I do.
You do?
I do.
Yeah, I feel like I like the layout of Reptile Ads better. It's like easier for me to navigate, in all honesty. Not anything wrong with Morph Market, I mean, at all. My thing is like accessibility and easy function.
Right.
And I think that Zach and them hit that on the head for somebody like me anyway, you know.
Right. Hey, I mean, I can't read. I'll figure it out.
There's a YouTube video for everything. Actually, there's a video, if you scroll down in my videos, I did a tutorial with everybody on an open panel one morning, setting up reptile ads and stuff. Husbandry Pro and everything, so go check that out. Use my YouTube video.
I tell my daughter when we go through the drive-thru, you know I can't read. I just look at the pictures. Daddy.
You know, you can breathe.
That's what I got you for. That's why I got to stay in school.
Yeah. Well, if you're relying on me to read the shit, you better get somebody that knows how to understand redneckiness. Thank all you that stuck around and hang out with us. We appreciate it. There's going to be a lot of videos like this now that I've moved. So now y'all get to see the days in the life. My vlogs. I'm hoping I can start putting my weekly vlogs out this coming week. I have to do editing and blah, 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 blah. A lot. But we're getting there. I think doing a weekly vlog for everybody would be fun. And actually, if you do the members on YouTube, you'll see videos that regular subscribers don't get to see. So be on the lookout for that. It's just an incentive to do the membership. That's all it is. But it'll be fun. It'll be stuff that I can't really let the public see. Such as, like, you know, bloopers, drinking beer, obscenities, and stuff like that.
The life of Nicholas.
Yeah.
Hey, I know you're feisty, but go on. God, there's a Patrick snake, and it is a mean son of a bitch. Every one of Patrick's snakes I get from him are freaking.
Dude, they are mean, bro. Like, I'm not even being funny about it. Like, they are just mean, dude.
Yep.
Like, both of them. I'll tell you, the only snake that I've got from him that is not mean and really doesn't care about anything is the damn, the black pastel clown. Who's that last comment? Can you see that? I can't really make it out. There's so much blocking it.
Dustin, super gorgeous and healthy.
Who was it?
Dustin with DDM.
What's up, DDM? Y'all got that bamboo working for y'all yet? That was a beauty. That bamboo I sent him is a beautiful male, bro. And he's one of the best breeders I've ever had. Like, he don't even play around, bro. Like, he lives, eats, and sleeps to breed. Like, that's all he wants to do.
Come
and
on.
I think the reason why he was so feisty is because he was wanting to breed. Like, he didn't want to do anything but breed, bro.
Come on. Got good cookies.
Who's that? Dickie's balls? I can't. Let me see.
I got them all down. You got Brave. Good morning,
Brave,
Justin.
what's up? Sorry.
Brave.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're just doing some maintenance, hanging out. Check out my blackhead DHI het clown.
Hey, don't you bite me, asshole.
Gave me some beautiful babies this year.
Champagne Voodoo.
Okay, see, I like what Voodoo did to it.
She's mean. She's meaner than hellfire though.
What'd you name her? Crazy Mama Juju?
This one's Narcissa. No, Nagini. This one's Nagini. The other one's Narcissa. Got Nagini and Narcissa. My two mean girls. Fast. Oh, it'll be fun getting eggs from them.
They'll probably want you to take them.
Crazy. Like I could just look and be like, all right, well, this one's gonna be a pain in the ass to get eggs later on, you know?
No, it makes sense. Mark, if you're watching this at Vision, I need some more stuff, bro.
He's like, I got room now.
Oh yeah, that V70's coming, baby. I really need some more of these though. Okay, everybody. And you know what else? Shout out to Proper Royals, man. He's doing cool stuff with Vision. He's got a single tub thing that comes with everything you need in it, except the snake, of course. But it's like if somebody was at a show and they bought a snake and they didn't have an enclosure or couldn't really afford a big enclosure or a big whatever, they can get those little tubs and they have lids. And it comes with everything. Like I said, I think it comes with a heat pad, the freaking, it might even come with a thermostat, I think, bro.
Damn.
So y'all go check out Adam at Proper Royals and tell him Nick and Justin sent you from the RWO and get you one and try it out. They're really cool. I really like that.
So is Adam making them and doing them, or is it Vision doing it for Adam?
I think he's doing it with them. I think he's doing the tubs. I think Vision is... It's Vision tubs and lids or whatever. And then all the other stuff, I think he's putting it together. So basically, he's getting it and then, you know, selling it to the public. However he's doing it, I don't know. I don't know what he's got worked out, but shout out to Adam because it's a good thing to have that at a show. He makes them and puts them at his table, right? And, like, sells them. So, like, it's a good thing to have. That way, if people are there and they're like, well, I only one snake. I'm not like y'all. I don't want 100 or whatever, you know? Right. So then you're like, well, okay, well, I don't really want to spend $100, $200 on an enclosure for it, but I can get this tub set up that's perfect for it.
Right.
And it's, you know, reasonably priced, and it comes with everything. I mean, pretty awesome. Don't snap. Don't do it. Voodoo Mama Juju. Dude, it is so nice having a water hose in here, bro.
Right?
God dang. I can have a pump spraying no more, man. Throw that thing in the garbage.
I got two locked up. Get them locks in.
Nice and humid in there. And the good thing about these Vision racks, man, I'm a Vision guy, of course, but let me show you. They can get wet, y'all. Okay? It's not that big of a deal. I wouldn't soak your heat cable, but that can even get misted, and it's not going to hurt it. You know what I'm saying? You get that water on melamine or anything else, and it's screwed up forever. You get water on a heat tape, and it can short out. It can do anything's possible, bro. So,
yep.
I would recommend the Vision racks and the heat cable. How you liking y'all's heat cable and what y'all got? You liking it or no?
Yeah. I like my, well, not mine, but Sean's Vision rack.
Working out pretty good?
Hell yeah. Got eggs in it. Out of it already. Didn't even have it so long, and lay an egg.
That's
Oh, the
it.
hogs. Actually, by the end of this month, we'll have hogs hatching.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I've been looking at some hog nose. Jeff at JMG, I just seen the stuff that he's been producing, and I was like, golly, man.
Yeah, you seen the new black ones he's doing?
Yeah,
They're freaking wild.
I know. And you already know that's the ones I've been looking at. RWO, you want your RWO or 666 flag, go to Printify or go to Put Your Python Printify. Get you some swag.
Yep.
Swag the world. And looky here, if you're while you're at it, go to Stash Mode. Get you a Bitches Love Endless Shrimp.
Bitches love endless shrimp.
I don't know where he got that from or where that even comes from, but that is probably the funniest shit I've ever heard. Like, for real.
Remember when he was out there laid out on his back pissing?
Oh,
He
Benji.
told the story, and then he was like, everybody, whatever, he was out there laying on his back, and he's like, bitches love endless shrimp or whatever. And everybody started laughing.
I don't know if y'all can tell, but you can see my lips. I got me a head shaving yesterday, and I got a beard trimming.
Did your old lady do it?
Well, hell yeah.
Come on.
I got me a damn $60 cut for nada.
Come on.
Didn't even have to tip. Then when I was in here working, she's too good to me. I was in here working and doing the snakes and all and sweating. She's like, "What do you want to eat?" I was like, "I don't know, whatever y'all want." So they all wanted sushi. So she ran and got a bunch of sushi, man. And we feasted, dude.
Come on.
Then I took me a bath. We got a big garden tub, and I took me a bubble bath. I ain't gonna lie. I got in that thing. Dude, my legs are so, like all the way up to my butt cheek. It's so sore, bro.
Jeez.
Well, I was moving one box at a time, one item at a time on the freaking U-Haul.
Right.
My old house is on a hill, so having to brute strength that shit up and down a hill, carrying all the trash and stuff that I don't need anymore to the road. Bro, I'm talking about I was freaking exhausted. I fell asleep so hard last night. I was gonna wake up this morning and take the dog for a run and do some filming for the vlog. But I was like, because I was gonna get up like right when the sun's coming up, before it gets too hot. I'm gonna start doing that every morning, running with my Dutch Shepherd, and I was like, screw it, dude. I ain't doing it today. I slept in. I slept till 8, which ain't really for me. It's sleeping in. Usually I'm up earlier, but
Right.
It's like I'm not doing it today. It's not happening today.
Yeah, I showed you. I got me a pull-up bar, and I just got my pull-up bar, and then I'll even do my crunches and pull up on it, bro. My abs are all coming in and every damn thing, bro. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You see, my arms are all starting to get,
Oh God.
I'm liking it, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna freaking.
I lost over 30 pounds. I'm at like 36, 37 pounds I've lost, bro.
Damn, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you stopped drinking a lot, or stopped drinking at all, so that helped out a lot too.
I ain't drinking going on 9 months.
Well, good for you, Chooch Monster. I haven't drank in like 12 hours. But I got a commercial for y'all. I got to run inside real quick and take care of something. We got a minute 18, y'all. Hit up Kiko. I think that show is coming up this weekend. So if you're in Northern Virginia area, hit it up.
Beasts, Brews, and Botany is the most unique reptile show in Northern Virginia and maybe in the country. It's at Eavesdrop Brewery that has delicious alcoholic beverages and a wonderful array of food in the area as well. Courtyards to chill in. It's dog friendly. It's kid friendly. You can bring the whole entire family out. You can get all your plants, arachnids, reptiles. You could get dart frogs, vampire crabs, and take photos with reptiles as well. The first Sunday of each month at Eavesdrop Brewery is Beasts and Brews, so the reptile show. And the second Sunday of every month is Brews and Botany at Eavesdrop Brewery. Now, this event is held by my good friend Kiko, and he actually has a variety of carnivorous plants as well. He ships said carnivorous plants anywhere in the United States, including Alaska and Hawaii. So that's Venus flytraps, sundews, any carnivorous plant you could want. Go give him a follow at Flora Esoterica on Instagram and Facebook. And definitely, if you're in Northern Virginia, you need to check out Beasts, Brews, and Botany. You will not be disappointed.
Beasts, Brews, and Botany.
They have carnivorous plants as well. It kills me every time.
I love Kai.
Feels awesome. Somebody needs to send this to Phil.
Phil.
Went out there and looked. All the kids are in the back playing with a sprinkler, jumping on a trampoline, having a blast, man. To be a kid again, you know?
Right?
You know how people always say, I wouldn't take anything back. I wouldn't trade anything. Well, I'll tell you what. If I could go and be a kid again, I would take that chance.
Facts.
Because it is fun, you know. It is awesome to be a kid, man. If I could just be a kid for one day, not have to worry about bills, nothing.
Right. That's the blessing part, not worrying about bills, homie.
Yeah, you don't got to worry about eating, food, bills, nothing.
I'm going to do all these waters.
Yep, I'm done with my V35. I got to start. I'm going to take y'all outside with me right here so I can spray these things down. Get them to start cleaning up. You know, I was watching Brass Man.
Yeah.
Jeremy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They used to work for Kevin, and I've always wondered about Simple Green. You know, the cleaning agent.
Right.
Like this right here.
Yep.
And first of all, it's hella cheap. Second of all, it's way cheaper than chlorhexidine. But second of all, I have it. Like, I have a lot of it. And I was like, he was talking about you can dilute it. So I can make that bottle 2 bottles.
Yep.
And it smells good. Chlorhexidine to me don't smell good. It smells like a doctor's office or a vet or something. I don't like that, you know?
It sure does.
And it doesn't get rid of the smell. Like for instance, if my monitor takes a big poop, right, and it's pooping on the wood or something, and I clean it with chlorhexidine, it's still going to have a smell.
Yep.
But Simple Green is like, it's awesome. Like, I use that. I bleached all the tubs. You know, there's nothing wrong with using bleach as long as you let it completely dry. You dilute the crap out of your bleach, whatever. So I used bleach on my tubs because they had some messies in them. So I let them soak on the side of the house for a little bit. Then I went out there and cleaned them. But all of my rack and everything, I used all Simple Green. And I think from when I run out of chlorhexidine, that's all I'm going to use from now on.
Right.
And granted, you can get a big bottle of chlorhexidine. It's not really that expensive. But you can get Simple Green at the dollar store for $1, bro. And then you can cut it. You could probably honestly cut it 3 ways, and it'll still work.
Right.
So in reality, you can get 3 bottles for $1. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not bad. I got
But
unlimited. supply of chlorhexidine over here. I got freaking jugs of it, so it'd be
That's
a
how I
long-
used to be. I used to buy like 3 jugs at a time, and it was like over $100. And I was like, damn. And then I was looking for another cleaning agent because I didn't want to use bleach every time.
Right.
Because the thing about bleach is that it's fine to use bleach, but you can't like spot clean stuff with it. Simple Green is like, it's Simple Green. It's all, there's no chemical that's harmful in it. That's why it's called Simple Green. It's
Right.
like, environmental shit. So like, it's not going to hurt anything. I mean, yeah, don't spray it in their face, but if I spray the side of the tub and wipe off poop, me spraying it while that snake is on the other side, the mist in the air, the residue that might be left on it ain't going to kill it. It ain't going to hurt it. But like, if I spray bleach on the side of it and it missed it, yeah, it can hurt it. And then if I don't clean that bleach completely off and it gets that white filmy residue on it, you're screwed.
Yeah. I don't use bleach really. I honestly use some Dawn soap, and I got magic erasers that get all the stains out. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't really use bleach like per se, but if I'm doing like a freaking deep clean, like a spring cleaning type shit that I do, like maybe once every 3 months, I'll do it.
But now my outside cages, I chlorine them like when I pressure wash the outside of my house. I chlorine them like I do my house, and I rinse them. But I pull all my animals out and put them in bins, and then let it dry, etc., in the sun. But chlorine, when it dries, it turns to salt. So at the end of the day, it's just salt. It ain't gonna really.
Yeah, it ain't
I
gonna
rinse
hurt
the hell out of them cages too. I rinse the hell with my pressure washer. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do here in a couple weeks is get my pressure washer out, get it running, and clean my house, and do my outside cages and everything else. I need to paint them up. I want to do the chicken wire. I want to paint the chicken wire black so I can see through it a little bit better.
A big ass. Look at all this fucking activity can be had in here.
But I was just looking at, I don't know if you heard of them. I think they're pretty cool, and they don't even get all that big. They get up like to 3 to 4 feet, but it's it's a type of monitor. Here, I'll pull it up.
It's not an Aki.
No, it's not Aki.
I think I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name. It's like Varanus something or something like that, maybe.
It's a Japapura pastel blue tail monitor. Japapura, whatever.
I can't say I've ever heard of that.
But that's it there if you can kind of see it.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
But they only get 3 to 4 feet, and I was like, man, that's pretty cool. And they like branches and shit, and I was like, man, I could have a badass outdoor setup for it.
Yeah, I don't want to put words in people's mouths, but I think Tommy actually might have one of those. I don't remember.
That's pretty cool. I was looking at them, and I was like, man, they're not even all that expensive. You can get a pair for like
Are they hard to keep? I mean, what's the requirement?
No, I was looking it up. It's not all that bad. It just they want to climb a little bit more compared to our Asians. So you just make sure you got some more branches and shit,
And you know what's crazy about that? That people say that Asians don't really climb. That's all that does. That is all that does. Like last night, it climbed up this, climbed under that like a rock climber, and got up on there.
Dude, my bark background, she'll climb up the bark background and hang at the top and fall asleep. And just be sitting there like this, falling asleep on it. I'm like, you're standing up on the wall. Like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, you're worried about if it falls and shit, if it'll hurt it. But dude, I'm telling you, like mine jumped.
They're hardy animals.
Oh, bro, yeah. Mine was, like I said, climbing from underneath to get up here, and it was hanging on right here, and it smacked the ground so hard. And I freaking ran over there, and it was fine. It was just chilling.
Yeah, she had her head all wedged in between the blocks and shit. I'm like, can you even breathe? Are you like trying to kill yourself? She's fine.
Well, they like their heads being like me and Nick was talking about that time. They really like their heads to be wedged and secured, and
Right.
they really, especially when they're sleeping, they love it.
But when she had that RI, I couldn't let her sleep in her water bowl at night, so I'd have to pull her out and pull the water bowl out and stuff. But now I don't even think she's got it anymore, homie. I ain't heard the first sneeze, anything. She's eating good, everything. So I'm like, damn.
Yeah, you should be straight now.
She's had plenty of shots.
Especially since you got all the shots and all that.
Well, the shots are a pain in the ass because like there's a few times I went to go give it to her and put it in her arm, and she would move her arm, and by the time I squirted it, she didn't get it. So I was tripping. I was like, man, do I need to call him and get 3 more shots? Because it happened 3 times to me. But I've been watching her. She seems fine, so I'm not gonna waste the money if I ain't got to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If she ain't showing no signs, then
She's not showing no signs now. So I watch her. She's good. She's eating good. She's got a fat belly right now underneath her heat right now in there.
nice.
Ate her a good rat with a little bit of calcium and some vitamins yesterday. She wants to hang out all the time. She hangs at the door like, hey, let me out. Let me go hang out with you guys. Like a puppy dog, too. It ain't like she's pacing. She just sits there like this at the window. She's sitting there like, just looking at me. And when the dogs walk by, she just turns her head and looks at them and just goes, and I'm like, poor girl, I know. You're not big enough yet. I'll let you roam when you get bigger, you know?
Paws out and everything.
Yeah. She's a sweet girl, man. I got lucky with her for sure.
Oh, I'd say so.
Yeah, I went there this weekend and he had 2 in there. And he's like, them 2 are nippy. I was like, for real? He's like, oh, yeah, they're little nippers. I was like, damn, so I got lucky. He's like, you for sure got lucky.
Damn. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why we went ahead and did that trade for this one, just because it was so sweet, man.
But he does have a male available. And I was like, man, I'm tempted to mention at the neck about to, but.
Yeah, it is.
Both same age, different clutches, too. And I was like, damn.
Black or het?
Black.
Hell yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Good number, too.
Yeah, maybe.
Huh?
Maybe in a couple months I'll be able to get another one. I don't know. Like, I'm with you, though. I don't know if I want that or want a tree monitor. I love my black dragons, but I ain't really. I want to be able to have a house with land and stuff, you know. Like, I don't want to keep them in the garage. I want to, like, look how beautiful it is out here, bro.
Right.
Like, this is where they belong. And then once I get the caster wheels on that cage, I'll be able to roll it out here on, you know.
That's how I'm doing it. I'm gonna build a badass enclosure myself out of wood and shit. And I'm gonna get that screening that I've been seeing on Instagram. That company that we see is for it's not like actual fucking chicken wire, it's the rubber shit. I've been seeing it all. I can't remember the name of the company.
Oh, you can get. Well, you can get basically all you gotta do is just get that rubber coated chicken wire is all it is.
I see it all on Instagram all the time. People are getting it for the chicken shit and stuff, but there's a company that you can go to a website and buy rolls for a good price.
And what's weird is that they don't rub their nose on it at all, even though it's rubber.
Well, because it's black. So this is the thing that I've learned. Like my bearded dragons with the chicken wire, I told you, like, so their eyes are on the side of their head. So something about it is they think they could just go through it. They think they could go through it, so they rub their face all day. And then with the black one, something they could see it, or I don't know. And they won't.
The regular chicken wire, it looks clear, or it looks like there's nothing there.
There, right.
But if you got the stuff that's got the rubber on it, it's visible. Like they can actually see it.
Yeah, correct. All right, I did all them waters. Now I gotta do these hatchings. Right there. Gotta do all those. Oh, I will show you guys this. So you want to see something cool, guys? I ain't really showed them. Y'all want to see some furrows? I had these hatch last week. Still ain't got my first shed yet.
Hang on, I want to see. Hang on.
He said, I want to see, I want to see, I want to see.
What is it?
These are the furrows. So here's one
Oh,
furrow.
yeah.
There's one furrow there.
Nice. Yeah, I'm digging that, dude.
And you can see all the little circles at the top right over here, all the eyes messing with the alien heads. And then you want to see the super. Here's
Duh.
the regular, super.
Holy shit. That's fucking crazy.
Ain't that wild?
Yeah, that's definitely super.
Here, maybe if I turn the light, because they got that waxy sheen on them. There we go.
Nice.
It's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. Good size, healthy baby, too.
I did get one with a kink. I'll show you guys it. It's got a kink right here. I don't know if it's going to make it or not or what, but I'm going to at least do my best to keep it striving.
That's a weird kink.
Ain't it? Right there.
Very strange.
I don't know if it's going to make it or not. I mean, it's living now.
What's weird to me is them genes don't have no health, like recognizable kinks or health problems, right?
No. That's what at least I know of. And it sucks because that one was a good, decent little furrow, too. You can see all the O's in there and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Dorsal there. But I did get two. I got four altogether, so I got this other one here as well. And that one came out good. I like all the eyes in the alien heads are sick.
Oh, I agree. I like that super, though. That super was awesome.
But yeah, the super is
super duper. Yeah, that's fucking dope, dude. That's got that. So, I don't really know a lot about furrow, Justin. Give me some enlightenment. What is it? It looks like it makes it darker and obviously does patterning, but is it a
doesn't
darker?
really make it darker. It's just because it hasn't really shed. It's just hatched, so it's got that waxy sheen over it. But they're really orange, actually. Like,
Well, the only reason I say it,
the
only reason I said that is because it looks darker than the other ones, and I didn't know if it was because it was super. And it kind of looked like it was. It looks like it's a darkening gene.
But see, now you can see all the orange in it. And stuff.
There you go. Yeah. Now I can. Okay, I got you. So it's a pattern disruptor.
Yep.
And a oranging coloring.
And I like how it's like these little hook things. You see how it's like hooking there?
Yeah.
Like right here, how it like hooks and then hooks.
For sure, dude. No, I'm digging that fucking super. I mean, I
like was that Chanel or fucking Coach symbol or something? I can't remember one of those fancy brands with the two C's put together backwards or whatever.
I think that's Coach, or no, I think that's Chanel.
Chanel, yeah.
I think I'm not an upper class type person. But I think that's what it is.
But I'll also show you guys it's in the egg. I don't know if I can really even get it on camera that well. Oop, one came out though. One did just come out. That's sweet.
RWO, baby. Shout out to Sammy the Bull for these cool ass shirts.
So there's a leopard.
Oh, snap. Man, that's nice, dude.
Well, it was leopard to leopard, so technically it could be super leopard, but
I think that's super, bro. That doesn't look like regular leopard to me. But it's hard to tell. It just came out of the egg, like you said, so It kind of does, I
And
guess.
I can't tell if this is or not because it's got some orange, but it's got a lot of red in it too, as you can see. That's a pied, but it could be a sunset pied.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with it. I think it's probably fixing to come out there.
Yep. But you could see, like,
Which is the one that you were worried about?
well, that was the one, but man, like
Oh,
right
okay.
here, it's so fucking red. I'm like,
It did look red on the screen for sure. It's hard to tell if it's blood, but if it's that red, it's red.
so that could be a sunset pied, guys.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah,
Dude.
leopard sunset pied.
Leopard. I was gonna say it has that leopardess, and that's from that leopard. So that other one would be het pied.
Yeah, they could be het because it was het to het.
Oh, okay, okay.
And all the others are leopards, super leopards or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, it's weird how people say there's not supers, but that definitely looks super, don't it? Ain't that crazy?
Oh yeah, yeah, it did. Yeah.
Like you're telling me there's not super leopard, but
No, I'm thinking. I said I think it is. I think that is super leopard.
no, that's what I'm saying. People are saying
Yeah.
it's not so saying it's super, but I mean that's pretty wicked.
It doesn't look like regular leopard. You know, I mean, yeah, leopards look like that, but not like that.
Right.
Like that's super duper leopardy.
That'd be cool if I hit a sunset pied.
Hell yeah, it would.
I might have one available if anybody's out there interested.
But this little refrigerator water dispenser is a game changer.
Of course, I might keep it. I don't know.
Oh, it's so beautiful outside, man. Like, god dang. It'd be a good day to go fishing or something. And actually, there will be a lot more videos of me fishing and stuff like that because the lake is right down the road, and there's a bunch of like wildlife stuff here. So that's cool.
So, right, if I ran head to head, it'll be POS. It ain't going to be necessarily het.
Yeah, unless you shed test it.
Right. So, all those are going to be POS hets, POS hets, POS hets, POS hets.
I don't. If I do head to head, I'm not one of these numbers guys. Like, and people, they probably don't like that, whatever. But I'm not one of these 66%, whatever. If I do a head to head pairing, and the babies come out, and they're not visually that recessive gene,
Then I'm not going to say, yeah.
I'm not even going to say anything at all. I might, if they ask, then I'll tell them, it came, of course they'll know the pairing because that'll be in the description when I sell it. But other than that, I mean, if they ask, I'll say it could possibly be, but that's not going to affect any of the price or anything like that, but I don't even feel comfortable saying that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because now they're shed testing, and I'm not going to tell somebody that it's possibly, like I said before, since shed testing came around, and it's getting bigger and bigger. There's no need for the word POS anymore.
There's not really.
If it's going to affect, years ago, POS, them putting POSS on the freaking label made it $100 to $200 or more. Just being POS.
That can't be. That can't be anymore.
Yeah. So, and if you did do that, yeah, it can't be. There's no reason to do that. I mean, yeah, you could say it came from this pairing, and then them people make up their own mind about, well, I think this is good odds. It's probably het for this or whatever. But without shed testing, now that they're shed testing, you can know. And if people had a POS, quote unquote, animal that they wanted to make money from it and put that bigger sales price on it, then they're going to have to get it shed tested.
Yep.
And then at that point, it's not POS anymore.
I got my screen mounted on my little Joy thing, so I could just move my screen wherever it wants.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna do that eventually.
Wall mount, so I could swivel it anywhere, you know.
Yeah, I want to get a wall mount for my camera, so my camera is, stationary and pointing in one direction, but I want to be able to rotate it. So I'm thinking about getting another one of these tripods like I got my phone on.
Right.
They're super duper cheap, man. And then
Mine's actually a desk mount. It mounts to the back of the desk, and it's got 2 arms that holds 2 screens, and I can spin them, do whatever I want with them, you know.
That's what I've been looking at, but I'm really not wanting to drill into the wall if I don't have to, you know.
Yeah, it mounts to the desk. I'll send you the link to mine on Amazon.
Oh, yours goes to the desk.
Yeah, it mounts to the back of the desk.
Oh, okay.
And then
that's cool.
It has 2 arms that come up, and the screen's mounted to it, and it swivels. Yeah, I could pull them all the way out and turn them however way I want. I can turn the screens up.
Oh, it's kind of like your camera mount, or that's a wall mount.
Actually, is mounted to the wall. Yeah, my camera is actually mounted to the wall. Yep,
that's right. God, dude, snakes are so nasty sometimes.
No, I think the worst to me, which you know is the worst to me, is bearded dragon poopy. I can't stand bearded dragon poopy, man. That shit's
that's why I don't have one anymore. I hate to be that way, but that was a main determining factor of me getting rid of my bearded dragon. It was like one of the biggest bearded dragons I've ever seen. You know, like it was huge. But my bearded dragon ate fucking rats, mice. It ate. You know what I mean? And it got huge, man. And yeah, every day I would come home from work and the whole house would smell like death, like bearded dragon death sewage water.
That's the worst.
It's the worst, dude.
Like my monitor poopy ain't shit compared to that, bro.
Well, I will say I've had the monitor poopy and the bearded dragon poopy like you. But I will say, if you leave it, if you have an outdoor pond and it has a thing where it overflows it, if it don't overflow it that day, and that monitor uses the bathroom a lot in there, bro, it is horrid, putrid, nasty.
Is that what they do with outside tubs? Is they just overflow them? I was gonna put a drain on mine.
Well, a lot of people do it different ways. Like, for instance, my thing had a drain, but if you have it in ground, you make you one of them damn.
It make you run your pipe out the ground. And it just has a drain on it.
Well, you don't have to do that. You get you you make a bio filter out of a big trash can or tub. Yeah, use your rock, your sand, your medium, and then put plants in it on the top and run your pump from the bottom of that thing. And it'll circulate that water good and clean it. And then you only have to overflow it. But if you don't have a pump and some kind of filtration system to filter the water and everything's, it's not going to all overflow and you're not going to have clean water ever.
Right.
Unless, I don't know. I mean, unless the water reservoir is so big and deep that all of that nasty is going to sink to the bottom and you don't got to worry about it like a natural pond or something.
Right.
But other than that, yeah, I mean, you got to have some kind of filtration. You could run it
have it above, halfway in the ground, halfway out with a ramp going up into it, and then they can climb.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you do something like that, your best bet probably would be a drain. But you got to think. But you got to think also.
I got the ditch behind because I have the ditch line and it's on a hill. So I was just going to dig a pipe underneath my fence and run it to the ditch line. And I could just have a cutoff valve in my yard, turn the cutoff valve, and it runs all to the ditch line. And then just turn the cutoff valve and fill it back up with water is what I was going to do.
Oh, shit. We got a shout out, man. Let me see. What is that? Dustin at DDM became a member?
Come on.
Love it, bro. Thank you so much for that. Let's go ahead and.
But yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Is just because I got that whole ditch line, I can run it right there to it.
Damn, I'm trying to blow it up, but I can't get to it.
Here, got a new
For some
menu.
reason.
Boom.
Hell yeah, we'll leave that up. But yeah, I was gonna say if I were you, and depending on how big it is, I would probably run me a little filtration thing. You can make them out of tubs like this, and have like 100-gallon
Well, I
pond.
also watched a guy the other day make a at-home pool. Cost him $2,000, and it was pretty cool. It was even like 5 foot deep, and he did wood and a fucking pond liner and stapled it to the wood and ran his pumps and shit in there. And I was like, "What? This is sick." And it cost. He's like, "What it cost?" I got quoted $20,000 to build a pool. He's like, "I built this pool out of a pool liner and wood."
Oh, for people to swim in. Okay, I got you. I thought you were talking about for his lizard. I was like, damn, he loves his lizard.
And I was like, "Damn, I could do that. I could do a mini one for a lizard though in the ground with a pond liner and do double up the pond liner and have it thick and shit, and it would be fine, you know."
That's all you got to use is pond liner and rocks, bro.
Yeah.
And if you got a filtration tub, I could even send you links and stuff for where I was going to build one, like really good, easy how-to DIY videos.
Yeah.
And it's so like nothing to do it, bro. It's some plumbing, a sump pump, or like a water pump.
1x6s and stack them, get them nice and tight, caulk them good. But the pool liner is what nails up to the wood.
The pool liner is what you have to have, or it's going to leak.
Right. And the wood, you just build your square out the wood and have it in the ground halfway and halfway out the ground with a little lip. Do your pool liner. All I need is some shovels, fucking some wood, pool liner, and
bro, that's the dream for me. That's what I want to do. That'd be sick. Because you can make a waterfall. You can make the out that comes out of the tub, the clean water, make it the waterfall and shit, man. There's so many things you can do with that. Like,
to me, that's dope as shit.
Oh, it is
natural. You know, it's got some wood look to it. I put some trees over it and shit, some plants.
It's super natural.
That'd be dope as shit.
Oh yeah, and your plants would grow in that filtration box that you build, and they would thrive, bro. You can have like wire grass coming out, fountain grass, all kind of cool stuff, you know.
Well, I want to do like probably 9 foot high if I build it out of wood myself, do 2x4s and shit and build it up myself. Do like 9 foot high, and I want to put some baby banana plants and shit in there that later on, once they grow, I can just pull them out, dig them up, pull them out, and put them in the yard, and she have some cool banana plants and some cool shit in there, you know.
Well, I will say, whatever you put in a monitor cage outside, like plant wise, you better get them very mature and dig them deep.
Yep. Well, they're kind of hardy. Banana plants are kind of hardy, and
they are. But I'm telling you, bro, like you probably even have to put like a wire around it to keep them away from it until it's rooted and established.
Established, right?
Like if you were able to get us jump start on that cage and build it like within the next year, and then put your plants and all in it and let them sit there and wait until she gets big enough to go out there, bro, it would be established as hell, and it would be like a fucking tropical paradise, bro.
That's what I'm going to start doing in August. After we get back from Daytona and stuff, it'd be August or September I'm going to start, and then wintertime, I should be basically about done with it. And then come next summer, she should be ready to go in the damn thing about, you know.
Well, dude, when you start building it, or, you know, whenever I can, I'd love to come up there and like work on it and help you, dude, and hang out.
Yeah, come on.
I like doing stuff like that.
You come stay for the week or whatever, we could build it up. And then when it's time, well, you ain't got the yard yet, but I'll say you get the yard and I'll come over there and do the same thing.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not actually we're getting a fence for the backyard.
See, you can do in the corner of the fence, build you a little stick enclosure.
I think that's what I might do is just build like a little outside enclosure for the day, and I could put her out there.
I'll come over and
get my tortoise set up outside, but my tortoise can go outside anywhere if I got a fence.
I'll definitely come by and help you, but that'd be cool. I could use the help. Come on.
Yeah, I like doing shit like that.
But I'll be right back and run and grab some paper towels from inside.
You're straight. I got to rinse the rest of these tubs off. What's everybody doing out there in La La Land in the comments? How is y'all's Wednesday going? Oh man, it's nice having this hose right here. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. I know my neighbors, they probably see me out here right now with this tripod set up talking. They probably think I'm crazy. I might be.
Come on.
Just a little bit.
We're all a little crazy once in a while. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Not at all. Nice. Got all my tubs clean. Oh man, my legs.
I'm getting there.
Getting old ain't for the weak.
Hell no.
Let me go out here and make sure they ain't wasting this water. Kaya, quit using the water hose, okay? You got to quit using the water right now. You've been using it for a while. You're wasting water. I know. I'm not mad. I'm just saying we don't need to do it right now. They coming back out here? Okay. Jumping on the trampoline, playing with the water hose.
Come on.
That's funny.
When y'all supposed to do the fencing?
As soon as I can. I'm waiting on HOA to email us back. If it's HOA shit.
Yeah.
And then once they do it, we're gonna start putting it up.
Are you doing it yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna have my buddy come help me, but yeah, it's expensive as hell getting installed on a fence.
Oh, hell yeah. I did mine. Most of it.
This has got to be one of those plastic white privacy fences.
Yeah, see, I did wooden. And then I clear coated it all and everything.
Believe me, if I could have did wood, it would already have been done because you can buy the panels at Home Depot.
Well, those suck. I made my own.
They really don't, man.
And bought the slates and just did it myself is what I did.
We did one of them panel fences for my dad like over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's still standing, dude.
Come on.
You just got to do it the right way. I mean, you got to put your posts in good and you got to use like support, like extra support. And you got to stagger it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You can't you can't make the two panels meet at the post. You have to have the post overlap or the fence overlapping the post and then connect a 2x4 and maybe another post.
Yeah, I just ran I dropped all my posts, cemented them, and ran my 2x4s across, and then got stacks and stacks of sticks of the slates, and then I just fucking ran all my slates, ran the level across, and
got your nail gun. Pop, 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 pop.
Yep. Got my compressor out. I got my little DeWalt battery powered compressor. My little 60 volt, and I run the shit out of it. That's my favorite. That's actually one of my favorite DeWalt tools is my little 60 volt fucking compressor. DeWalt. I didn't know that little fucking thing.
Hey, check out this hog.
Well, your camera went off.
I know, I messed it up.
Yeah, the yard looks good, homie. Yeah, it's a nice house.
Is that a vulture? What the fuck is that? That's a vulture, I think.
Turkey vulture?
Oh, no. I can't hardly see the sun so damn bright. God damn. Yeah, I got a lot.
Them turkey vultures.
I got a lot. Dude, when we were driving down here, Kyle was like, look at all them vultures. And I was like, where? And I looked to the left and there was a whole deer and there were probably 25 or 30 freaking vultures, dude. Big ass vultures. Going to town on that carcass.
Come on. Uh-huh.
Man, I'm getting hungry, Justin.
Getting hungry?
Hell yeah, damn tummy's rumbly.
I got some leftover tacos from Cantina Louie. We went to Cantina Louie last night.
Oh, that's what y'all ended up getting? Tacos?
Yeah, they had taco deal for Taco Tuesday at Cantina Louie. So we normally go up there and hook it up. I get a bunch of tacos and shit because of $2.99 tacos.
Damn, bro, I forgot that it was Tuesday.
Extra ones. I'll have some lunch tomorrow. Come on.
What kind of tacos you get? The pork, beef, what you get?
They got all type. They got like the one that's called the Hot Surfer Chick. I got that one. They got a chimichang one. I got. Then they got street corn shrimp one that I got. A sriracha shrimp one I got. They got
I bet them motherfuckers are good.
yeah. And then they got a street corn quesadilla that's fucking busting too.
I got me a deep freezer, bro.
Let's go.
I'm about to stop that. She got a BJ's membership. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's kind of like Sam's Club.
Yeah, we have BJ's here.
Dude, yeah.
And
docket. And I was like, that I'm going to be putting rats in that freezer. She's like, I don't care. You're like, it'll be in bags. We're not eating the rats.
Yeah, just put it. You don't have a little basket in there? Sometimes
it does. It actually does have a basket, yeah.
Yeah. So you're actually.
She's like, we're going to BJ's. She bought a membership just to slam the freezer down with meat.
That's the best way to do it.
It really is. I mean, really and true. I got a food saver, like a vacuum sealer, you know?
Me too.
And I can go to the store and buy a big piece of meat and cut my own steaks out of it and everything. Put that marinade in that fucking vacuum sealed bag. Vacuum seal that shit. Put that bitch in the freezer. Boy, when you go to cook that shit, it'll be all seasoned and marinated for however long it's been in there. And man, that would be the best damn shit you ever put in your mouth. I like doing that with fish, like seasoning my fish, putting that in the vacuum sealer, sucking the air out, and putting it in the freezer for like a week.
Yep.
And then take that bitch out. Oh my God, dude. See all my little bins, got my little cleaning area. Dude, it's nice not having to damn clean shit out in the bathtub or go out to the backyard and set a table up and shit.
Right. Yeah, that's what you used to do, homie.
That's what I had to do. Yeah, I mean, I didn't have a water spigot in there. It was in the house. So if anything, see, that's what I like about the garage. If anything gets on the floor, I can sweep it out. I can sweep it out, vacuum it out, and then if it's wet, I can just pour some water on it, hit it with a broom a couple times, and it'll dry.
Yep.
Like, no worries. Like, don't even got to freaking worry about it. Yeah. Might take the dog for a walk.
Poopy, 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 poopy.
You still got poopies?
I'm on my last two right now, doing the carpets.
Hell yeah, people are riding by, looking at me, breaking their neck because I'm holding my tripod thing and walking around. Who's this guy?
What the hell is this guy doing?
Well, my sunglasses, they probably think I'm a rock star or something. They're like, wait till I get all my instruments in here, then they're really gonna fucking trip.
Did you not bring any of them yet?
No, I couldn't get them in there. I think what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna see if anybody here has a trailer I can use. But if they don't, I'm just gonna rent one of them 12-foot U-Haul enclosed pull behind trailers
Right.
and load that bitch down, and then whatever don't fucking fit. I'm done.
Right.
I ain't got much more. I took my bed apart. I just got to, and it ain't a lot. It's like a little cheap bed, you know. So I got to put that in there. Then I got to put my bookshelf in there. Then I got to put, you know, some other odds and end things. My dad's driving my truck down here this weekend for my daughter's birthday party, and then he's driving my truck down, but he's going to go to the house and get my lawnmower, my grill, and like fill my bed on my truck up with some of my plants.
Come on.
And then when I go back, I'll be able to put the rest of my plants in the bed. Shout out to Kiko if you're watching. I moved, baby. Let's get these plants in that box and get them things out. You know, man.
Come on.
I'm super pumped, dude, for the damn plant situation. Like my bathroom. Wait till y'all see my bathroom when I'm done. Like I said, it's got that garden tub. I was laid up in that bitch. Katie came in there and was like, you know, I'm sure she thought that, like, what the hell is this big hairy man doing in that garden tub soaking? But I did. I had candles lit.
Oh my
I
God.
had the lights down low. Bro, I had my music playing. I was listening to Blink-182, dude. Look, I don't never take baths. I probably haven't took a bath in 10 or more years, bro. But yeah, I mean, I just take showers, you know what I mean? And I was like, you know what? I'm sore. I'm gonna take me a hot ass bath. I had that water as hot as it'll go. And I got in that bitch. It was like a jacuzzi, and I just put the washcloth over my face and laid back.
Come on.
Had my candles burning. It was nice. Hell yeah, Kiko, I will. I just saw your message hit up on Instagram right now, and whenever I get done with this, I definitely will, bro. I'm gonna have some hanging plants from the ceiling in the bathroom going over the tub. Bro, it's gonna be sick.
Hang them up, homie.
I love hanging plants like pothos and all that. Like I even like jasmine. You know, like I like to let jasmine be in a pot hanging and let it just hang and fall.
Sweeping my flow.
I got some beer for Thursday. The Spectrum guy, everybody. Okay, I know this looks weird the way I'm doing this now, but the Spectrum guy will be here tomorrow, no matter what Choochie down there says or thinks.
He's
And,
full of shit.
No, they will for real. But look, the thing is that if people make a time and a plan with me and they don't follow through with it, they get the biggest earful they've ever gotten in their life, and they don't want that, so they do it. Like they just come. And the town I live in really is not. I think the population's like 9,000, 6,000. So like they ain't got nothing to do. You know what I mean? Like they were gonna come today, but he said the guy had appointments today. He was gonna try to come out today, and they still might come today. But once I get all that done, I'll be, streaming from my trusty computer again. It took me forever to get that thing fixed, Justin.
I'm telling you, make sure they put a modem out there. You're gonna put a TV out there. Don't let them talk you into no bullshit. Get them. No. I want a modem.
Well, I told him, I was like, dude, whatever I got to do. I told him what I do, what I was wanting to do with the internet, and I stream and blah, 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 blah.
Tell them I got kids that are going to be running off it while I'm streaming and everything. Hell no, I need a modem out here.
That's what I told him, basically. I didn't tell him I needed a modem or a router or anything, but I did tell him, because they sent this little thing. Let me show you. This is junk.
They're going to try to talk you in because they're not going to want to run a wire all the way out there.
This is the biggest crap, okay? Yeah, and they sell it because it has Ethernet hookups, and they try to get you to do that. And I'm like, they sent it and it didn't work, and I was like, you know what? Screw this. So I called them and I was like, look, man, I don't want this thing. Y'all are gonna have to send somebody out here to run a cord into this garage so that I can do what I got to do. And he was like, yeah, well, the pod. He's like, let's try the pod. I said, no. I don't want to try the pod. I don't want it. I want to send it back. Like it's not going to do what I need it to do. I do live streaming and it needs to be fast. And he was like, well, it's got an Ethernet cable. I said, yeah, bro, but this thing is still running off of Wi-Fi, bro.
Yeah. It's a jumper. You're going to lag like a motherfucker with that.
That's what I told him. And I was like, that can't happen. So you need to get it figured out. And he was like, yeah, we can do that. He's like, they'll get a cord run over there for you and get you all fixed up. And I was like, well, whatever the fuck we got to do, we got to do it. And I told him, I was like, because he tried to schedule it for like Friday or Saturday or something. And I was like, no, I need it done before Thursday. And that's when he was like, well, I can get somebody out there Thursday morning. So we got to do the RWO show, you know?
That'll be perfect.
And I ain't trying to be walking around and having this damn. It's very inconvenient having it on your phone, bro, because you can't see the comments. You can't see nothing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know.
And I hate that. But it is lunchtime, bro, and my stomach's growling, homie.
No, you're good.
I think I'm going to go in here and make me a sandwich or something.
I'm ready to go inside and start my rats anyways. So we did a good little run. Everybody, y'all have a good rest of your what is it, Wednesday?
Wednesday, man, hump day.
So y'all guys have a good hump day. I mean, me and Chuchi might get on later. I don't know what Chuchi's
Hey,
doing.
you know, I got to go get some stuff from Tractor Supply, and I got to do rats myself. So maybe, you know.
You know, you come back if you're hanging out in the garage. Let's do it, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Rats. I'm gonna clean rats, and then I need to feed. So while I'm feeding, you could be doing that or whatever. We can hop back on. So guys, we might come back on. Just you never know. We're gonna eat, get some grub, do our little thing.
Yeah, gotta keep the belly fed, bro. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, I finished everybody. Everybody fresh water. Everybody's clean. I'm happy. You know
Hell yeah. Well, look, I appreciate everybody in the comments, and I super duper appreciate that membership, Dustin. Y'all go ahead and make sure y'all share this out. Let's get them subs up. You know, I want to try to get 1,000 subs. We ain't far from it by before Christmas. I think that's pretty reasonable. I don't see why we can't do that at least before Christmas. So let's get this shared out. Like I said, follow Chuchi over here on Instagram and YouTube at Pressure Pythons. And, you know, like Justin said, stay tuned because we might be back later.
We'll be doing this a lot now, guys. So you'll be seeing a lot of our faces.
I know, unfortunately. Later, y'all.
Peace.